So I had this thought while laying in bed earlier, and a while ago I went to Panama City in Florida, and we went to the Ripley's Believe It or Not place or whatever, and there they had this virtual reality game where you sit in these seats or whatever, and we had to it was like a roller coaster, and we had to shoot like evil clowns or whatever, right? So high score wins. You get your name on the board for high score. And me, I'm super competitive. So I'm like, fuck that. I mean, we had a whole bunch of people with us, but I was like, God damn it, I know I'm finna rank in the top 3 because that's just how I am. If not number 1, I'm up there. You see what I'm saying? So anyway, so the game starts or whatever, and like I said, it's a whole bunch of spooky clowns or whatever. So I get scared at first because they jumping out of nowhere, and then I had to snap into reality. I had to snap into reality and tell myself girl, this shit ain't real. Shoot them motherfuckers. You know what I mean? You got a job to do. Win. Let's go. So that's what I did. I was knocking them off. You know what I mean? I was aiming. I was pointing. I was focused. Laser focused on the mission because I knew that what I was doing was just a game. It wasn't real, and I was able and willing to win, and I was going to win, period. So because I recognized that it was just a game, and I instantly told myself girl, this ain't real, right? I was able to win, and I was number 1. I ain't much gonna lie to you. I was number 1. I knocked them motherfuckers out. So it had me thinking today, and I'm like, okay, if I co-create with the universe, I need to start seeing this as that virtual reality game where everything around me, I don't want to say it's not real, but to envision everything around me not being real and knowing that I got a job to do and that I'm going to fucking win because everything outside of me and the things that I'm experiencing isn't real. And the only way that it will be real is if I make it so. So, if I say I'm a multimillionaire, then that's what it is. I'm a multimillionaire. And all I have to do is envision everything around me showing me that's exactly what I am. If I say, and I do it on a constant basis because I say that I am love. So the only thing that I experience around me has been love. So now that I got that out the way, it's time for me to start making this money. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying that to say this. Understand that the things that you really and truly see around you, you are the one that is creating that. And once you flip that switch and change that mindset to where everything absolutely works out for your highest and greatest good, and absolutely nothing will stand in your way of your greatness, that is exactly what is going to present itself. And that has to be so because if it's something that you do not identify, you can easily say, hold up, that is not something that I want in my creation. And you know that that is the complete opposite of what you truly want. And that's how you know it is not for you. So when I say I'm a multimillionaire, if I ever see a space of lack, I know that that is not a space that I need to be in because why? I'm a multimillionaire, and the spaces that I need to be in are ones that are going to capitalize and cultivate and create an atmosphere or even enhance my mindset to be that. Because if it ain't a resounding yes, then it's a fucking no. If it ain't a hard yes, an absolute definite yes, then it's a fucking no. So we just gotta understand that, and it's such a beautiful thing. I always say it's a beautiful thing, but it really. So when you know that and you start to speak on those things, the universe will provide you with people, places, and things that are going to maximize the experience in which you choose to create. So for example, me, I'm changing my health set, my mindset, my skill set, and my soul set. So all of those things are changing for me. I'm being surrounded by people that are good for my soul, good for my health, good for my spirit, all of those things. And then when it doesn't align, the energy is just off, and it makes me kind of like, ugh, like I don't even want to be in that space, because it doesn't feel good for any of those sets that I'm trying to change for the betterment of me, myself, and I. You know what I mean? So go ahead and start to really, really visualize and flip that freaking switch and understand that nothing is real unless you decide to make it so. And that's just it. Yes, love is real, love is genuine, and I see that every single day because I am it. Now I've been saying it for a while, like I'm a multimillionaire. I'm just waiting on the bank to deposit my funds. You see what I'm saying? And the bank will deposit my funds because I I get paid to exist. Large sums of money just come to me out of thin air on a constant and regular basis, and I am so grateful. I'm so grateful for everything that I've gotten. Gratitude is also a number one for me, but it's like I'm seeing all of these wonderful and beautiful things to be grateful for, and I am beyond thankful that the universe is blessing me with all of the knowledge, all of the wisdom, all of the power, so that I can share it with you guys, so that you guys could be like, she got a freaking point there. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes, like, things just don't resonate for us. But anyways, I'm rambling. Y'all get the point. This shit right here, go ahead and change your mindset, change your soul sets, change your skill set, change your health set, change all of those sets for the betterment of you. And once you begin to really, really do those things, like watch, just everything starts flourishing for you. So I am so happy for whoever is seeing this, because you're seeing it for a reason, because your life is really and truly about to freaking change overnight. Watch this shit.